15 most expensive things only billionaires can afford. Maybe money can't buy you everything, if you're a millionaire. But once you hit your first billion, your spending reaches new heights. Remember to subscribe to catch future videos. From skyscraper homes to the world's largest yachts, billionaires have their pick of the world's greatest luxuries. Just 8 of the world's billionaires are worth as much as 3.6 billion people globally, according to Oxfam. Even the world's youngest billionaire, Snapchat founder Evan Spiegel, is worth over $15 billion, enough to put your modest neighborhood millionaire to shame. And the ranks of these mega consumers is on the rise. 1. A private jet. If you're a millionaire, you definitely fly first class. Hey, you might even be able to charter a jet for as little as $2,000 an hour. But chances are that you don't own your own jet. Only a billionaire could afford a top-of-the-line private jet like the Gulfstream G650, which runs for $65 million. 2. A building named after you. While a couple $100,000 might be enough to get a scholarship or even a small bench in your name, you'll need at least a few million alone to get an entire building. According to Boston Magazine, a hospital wing in the historic city costs $15 million, while a building at Boston College would run you over $20 million. If you're a millionaire who loves your alma mater, you better start saving if you want your name on a campus map. 3. Your own island. What do Richard Branson and Leonardo DiCaprio have in common? They both own a private island. Unlike Branson, however, DiCaprio only has a net worth in the $200 millions. While you don't have to technically be a billionaire for this one, most private islands will cost at least over $1 million. If you're a barely there millionaire, you should probably just settle for a house somewhere tropical. 4. An NFL team. The average value of an NFL team is around $1 billion, according to Business Insider, and most were originally purchased at $700 million and higher. Even if a millionaire settled for the worst sports team in the league, there's no chance they'd win a bid on an NFL team. 5. One of the world's most expensive homes. $1 million is nice, but it won't buy you this 27-story skyscraper located in Mumbai. Of course, you'd probably need to be a billionaire just to fill its 168-car garage, 3 helipads, and home theater that seats 50. 6. Gold toilet paper. Even if you're a billionaire, you might want to reconsider your finances if you're spending $1.3 million on taking care of your bathroom business. But hey, it's your money. 7. Pablo Picasso's Nude, Green Leaves and Bust. The most expensive painting ever sold to a private bidder was a Picasso that went for $106.5 million. The painting isn't the only Picasso in existence, but it will cost you a fortune. 8. A trip to the moon. The cost of a flight to space ranges from $90,000 to $300 million, so it's pretty difficult to say what price range it would actually fall in. But it's safe to assume that until billionaires like Elon Musk make it possible for all of us, going to space isn't going to be as cheap as a week at Disneyland. 9. A museum. If you're a billionaire, why settle for a private collection when you could have a whole museum? George Lucas of Star Wars fame is planning on opening up a museum of narrative art that will cost nearly $1 billion alone. At a net worth of over $4 billion, however, he can afford it. Other billionaire-owned museums include the Nui Gallery in New York and the Samsung Museum of Contemporary Art in South Korea. 10. 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO. A brand new Tesla will cost you less than $100,000, but a 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO went for a record auction price of $38 million in 2014. Only 39 of the rare vehicles were created and one allegedly went for over $50 million at private auction. 11. The world's biggest yacht. It's unlikely you're a millionaire without a yacht. But you definitely don't own one of the world's most expensive, such as Streets of Monaco, which costs $1 billion. 12. A theme park empire to rival Disney. China's Wang Jianlin, who is worth an estimated $31.2 billion, owns not one but 13 of his own theme parks. The next park is set to cost a cool $9 billion to build, according to Variety. Jianlin's Wanda Group plans on opening a total of 15 parks to compete with Disney's properties in Asia. 13. Triple-digit truffles. Both in 2007 and 2010, casino mogul Stanley Ho spent $330,000 at auction on rare white truffles weighing over 2 pounds. The truffles he bought were 30 times the average size for the delicacy, which explains the exorbitant cost but not why he could possibly need that much truffle. 14. $1 million trust fund for your trusted pet. Freezing out her own grandchildren, hotel heiress Leona Helmsley left $12 million to her Maltese, Trouble. The amount was reduced by a judge to $2 million, but the story serves as a good lesson in not angering your rich relatives. 15. A submarine. Who needs a mega yacht when you can take your billions 20,000 leagues under the sea? For just $25 million, Triton Submarines will build you a two-man vessel that can rival the quality of the military-grade submarine. The only catch is that production takes up to 2 years right now, so you better start shopping early. For a less intense experience, you could also opt for a submersible plane. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, remember to hit that subscribe button. If you want, you know, no pressure. And if you want to talk me on my social media, the links to my Facebook page is down below. Hope to see ya soon. Like the video, share it with your friends. Thanks for watching, remember to subscribe to catch future videos.